Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Rosie from Rosie's Path to Wellness. Welcome to another episode of Mudra Monday. I have already pulled my card for the day from the Ether Mudras. It says enhancing inner peace, self-expression, and creativity. So this is what the card looks like. And I've gotten that from the deck called Your Guide to Mudras for Modern Living deck. I will share that in the description, so you can go grab a copy of your own if you're interested. I'm not affiliated with this in any way, but I love the deck and I try to use it as much as possible. So today we're going to dive into this mudra called Akasha Mudra, touching the void gesture. It says, as I place my hands in this mudra, I tune into the concepts of simple living and high thinking that are the essence of all yoga practice. So I'm going to look into the booklet and then we'll go through this together and we'll do a little bit of breathing and a little bit of holding this mudra. So let me find it in the book here. All right, so it's Akasha Mudra, touching the void gesture. In Sanskrit, Akasha means both space and the limitless emptiness of the void. Practicing this mudra allows you to tap into this, freeing up space by getting rid of physical and emotional waste. Joining the tips of your thumbs and middle fingers stimulates the ether element, creating more space in your life. And it says here that the key benefits are that it helps you let go of those things that you no longer need. It relieves congestion and helps to overcome feelings of heaviness and stimulates your ability to live simply and to share what you have. Okay, this sounds awesome. Okay, let's see how we practice this. So it says using both hands, join the tips of the thumb and the middle finger on each hand. So we've got thumb, middle finger, and now what does it say? Allow your other fingers to relax as you rest the backs of your hands on the respective knees or thighs with your palms facing upwards. So we're going to be touching the finger, middle finger, and the thumb together, allowing the other fingers to relax, and then we're flipping the palm so that the palm is facing up to the sky. And then we're going to rest that in our lap, so either on your knee or on your inner thigh. And then it says practice for 3 to 5 minutes daily, especially after meals or before starting a major clear out. Okay, so after meals, I guess because it's talking about relieving congestion and heaviness, so that's great for after a meal, obviously, depending on what you eat, and stimulates your ability to live simply. So before you're doing a major purge or clean of the house, you could do this. It helps to stimulate living simply. Depending on what you believe, living simply could be living less cluttered. Or at least for me, living simply is living less cluttered. Okay, so let's get both of our hands into this mudra, and I'll walk you through a few breaths. So what I like to do is set you up, do a few breaths together, and then allow you to continue on at your own pace. And like I've spoken about before, this is a practice. Meditating and sitting still and calm, it does not come easy to everyone. It does take some practice, and some days are amazing and some days are not. Some days the mind is going crazy, sometimes the mind is still. Every day is a different day, and I want you to go easy on yourself. Give yourself some grace and realize that this might not come easy, and if it's not, that's okay, and that's all right. The more we practice, the easier things become, and I think that's what this is about. It's about learning to love ourselves as we are in this moment. In this moment, we are okay, and next moment may be different, and that's okay too. So let's embrace that. Give ourselves some grace, give ourselves some love. That's what we're here for, and of course we're here to breathe and learn how to, calm ourselves. So let's get those middle fingers and thumbs touching each other, relaxing the fingers, flipping the palms. Let's get into a nice, comfy, upright position, whether you're seated on the floor, on a bolster of some sort, or in your own chair. As long as the spine is nice and upright, we want to make the breathing easier. We don't want to restrict our breath or the energy flow. So nice and straight. Maybe take a few small movements, rolling the shoulders, maybe rolling the head a little bit, or side to side, whatever you need to do to get comfortable so we can sit for a few breaths. What I like to do when I'm breathing is I count my breaths. So I count 1 on the inhale, 2 on the exhale, 3 on the inhale, 4 on the exhale, and I repeat those phone numbers over and over. That helps me focus and stay connected to my breath. If it doesn't work for you, that's cool. But if it is something I suggest trying, is it's really helped me when I was beginning to meditate, to be able to keep my mind focused on my breath rather than wandering off onto God knows what topic. And you know what, if it does wander, cool. Be aware, notice it, bring it on back. It's all good. All of this work is good. No matter if you're here for 30 seconds or you're here for 30 minutes, you're working on yourself. And that's amazing, right? So no matter where you are today, it's okay. All right, so let's begin. Again, before I head out, because I'm going to only breathe with you for a few minutes, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. If this is helpful to you, please share it to somebody else. You know, you might have a friend or a family member who this would be very beneficial to, and why not make the world a little bit better by sharing breathing and a little bit of love. Okay, so with eyes open or closed, let's take a let's prepare with an opening breath. You know where I'm going. Okay, let's inhale. And through the nose, exhale. Okay, we'll continue inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the nose. Okay, continuing at your own pace. Continue your breathing for as long as feels comfortable to you.